With the purchase of your new Meritech system, you will be getting an installation box. In that box will be a welcome letter, the hand washing instructions that you can tape above your machine, and an installation card which will have a QR code which will have everything from manuals to training instructions. It also has your serial number and your PIN to log into your new system. You will also have a stainless steel mounting plate and water lines for the system. In addition to your installation kit, you may want to build an adapter like this. This is a 3-inch PVC trap with a clean out, and I have glued in 2 trap adapters. That comes with the trap adapter is a provided nut. We want to disregard that nut, and we recommend that you purchase an 1.5-inch nut with the rubber washer. The 1.5-inch nut with the rubber washer is going to ensure a leak-free installation. Here's an example of a rough in for our systems. Well, you can see that we have the water lines, our power, the drain stub, and the wall-mounted bracket. This was a setup we had on a previous installation, but however, all of the utilities do lie within our installation diagram that comes with the system. So right here we have the installation bracket set at 42 inches. We have the drain centered up between the bracket. We want to make sure that this drain is no closer than 18 inches from the top of the bracket to ensure proper drainage. Now I want to take a quick sec to describe the plumbing. So with wall draining systems, we want to make sure that the tube is cut the same level as the tube that comes out the bottom of our system. Once you have those even, we will then bring in our trap adapter and we will hang the system, and when the system is finally hung, we will come in from underneath and we will slide the trap adapter up and tighten down the nuts. And here's the mounting bracket that the system is going to be hanging on the 2 hooks. If you have a little bit different electrical setup, you may want to plug your system in prior to hanging it on the wall. In this case, we're going to plug it in afterwards. Grab a colleague to help you lift the system. And then hang it on the wall mounting bracket. Once the system is hung, we can then proceed with the water lines, the plumbing, and the electrical. Now that your system is hung, it's time to hook up the water lines, the P-trap, and plug in the system. The cold line is in front, the hot line is in the rear. So we're going to hook up the cold line. And you want to just snug it down with a crescent wrench. And we're going to hook up the hot line. And you'll want to take your crescent wrench and just snug those down. Be careful not to over-tighten the nuts. Now we're going to take our P-trap, we're going to remove the nuts with the rubber washer. You're going to install the nut first, and then slide your rubber washer up on the tube. Same thing with the nut first, then rubber washer. And then we will slide our trap adapter on there and tighten everything down. Now that everything is hooked up and tightened down, it's time to plug in our system. First, we want to turn on the water. We're going to plug in our system and start the onboarding process. Now that you've installed your system, it's time to begin the onboarding process. You can hang your hand wash instruction sign on the wall, and you can do the onboarding on the screen with your customer provided PIN.